So what happened today was that with the new advisory and the 2 o'clock advisory, the intermediate advisory, the storm strengthened some to Category 3 with winds of 150 miles an hour. Now, hurricane hunters haven't been in there for a while, so they won't change the wind speed much until once again it's investigated. The satellite appearance, which I'll show you in just a second, is getting more impressive. So it's likely the storm is strengthening, but sometimes the Hurricane Center errs on the side of caution and says, let's wait till we get another plane in there and see exactly what's going on inside the hurricane. But it is 150 mile an hour winds now, Category 3. This is not unexpected. Remember, this was in the forecast. No surprises here in the intensification. If it had weakened substantially or strengthened much, much more, then we would be concerned about something that we didn't expect going on, but that's not the case. One thing of note in this advisory, right there, the direction the storm is moving is now no longer northwest, but now what we call west-northwest. So it's not going north as much anymore as it's going west. In other words, it's going this way faster than it's going that way. I'll draw lines in the next half hour so I can point those out better. But it's also slowed down a little bit. Now the speed is 9 miles an hour. Earlier in the day it was going about 12 miles an hour. So it's doing what we thought it would do up to this point. It's also gotten a little bit bigger. The hurricane force winds extend out about 25 miles. The tropical storm force winds over 40 miles an hour, extend out a little bit over 100 miles. So let's look at the future track. And there we are between now and tomorrow afternoon, and still a little bit of a turn going on here because by Sunday afternoon the turn has kind of dampened out. It stopped the turn. Here we are. The forecast is for intensification, Category 4 here now, and it's in the northwest Bahamas most likely. The Abacos really being hit hard here with the effects as far south most likely as even the Nassau, New Providence there. So then going into Monday, the storm has slowed substantially. This is Grand Bahama here. It's near or over Grand Bahama. This is Monday afternoon. Now, if it were to go a little faster, it could be approaching the coast. A little bit slower, it might be behind a little farther to the south on the track, closer to South Florida. Then to the next forecast point, we start to see a little bit of a turn there. Forecast to reach the coast is Category 4 here. That's Tuesday in the time frame now. And then after that, it's forecast to move north. Now, there's a tremendous amount of possibilities here. A lot that involve Florida and a lot, or at least some, that don't involve Florida, with a storm moving along the coast or just offshore or onshore or over the peninsula and things like that. And we're going to investigate that a little bit more. First off, the satellite loop through the day. See, at first it was kind of a blob looking thing, and now look at that. The eye is really becoming visible, zooming in on the high resolution satellite imagery there. That's a picture every minute. You can see very high detail of the eye. So the two big models we were talking about yesterday were pretty far apart, and that was concerning. And then last night they kind of gathered together, but they were gathering together over South Florida. They're closer today. We like that. We think there's more confidence in that, but there's still some differences. Now, the European model, if you were watching yesterday, remember it took that scary dive to the southwest. That is not there anymore. It's more of a west motion. That is Monday. There is Tuesday morning. European model basically parks the storm. The GFS model kind of moves to the northwest here, and then as we go into Wednesday morning, now both storm centers, according to the models, are moving north. One is just offshore and one is over the peninsula, so it's really close call. And in this case, we have to prepare for any variance in the model, which means it could still come here as an intense hurricane. So tomorrow, shutters go up. We'll be talking about evacuations with emergency managers. Sunday, opportunity for last-minute preps, and I think Monday, that's when the weather deteriorates and the winds increase. We'll have more on that and our preparation weather coming up.